Hello vinyl community, Belshire Mike. It's cold, there's a power cut, I'm in Scotland, I've got a fleece on and a hoodie. Anyway, till the power comes on, I thought I'd entertain myself by making a silly little video. And this is a response to Rob Walker's thread. Rob Walker, Let the Music Play thread. 10 illustrated album covers. And I presume it's got to be albums you really like, not just 10 illustrated album covers, but I haven't really seen many responses. I saw, who was it? Oh, Brian, like embryonic robot. He showed. That's how I got the message to do the video from. So thank you, Brian. I'll put a link to you on here. Hopefully somebody else will go and see you. Well, the first one, Zodiac, Russian rock group, electronic rock group. A program dedicated to the 25th anniversary of the Soviet aeronautics, and its various songs. They were a state, not a state sponsored, but a state allowed rock group back in the day when things like free speech and rock wasn't tolerated. I've got quite a few videos, albums by these now, and you can see them on a video I made earlier. I think I'm holding up this one or one of the other Zodiac in the pin thing. So if you're interested in Zodiac, go and check them out. But there you go, Zodiac. Music in the Universe. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it in Russian. Next, Mike, PC31, showed the new Pill album that he'd got off his friend which was signed. I'm not trying to better you, Mike, but I've got this. This is Pill, and it's signed by John Lydon. Illustrated by John Lydon. Pill, one of my favourite groups. Fantastic. Another favourite group, I don't think I've shown on the VC before. Sweet. Strung Up. And if you open it up, it's Sweet playing puppets of themselves. Excellent album. Glam rock. Not sure when this was out, but it's a live album and a studio album, double album. 1975 on RCA. Excellent. Both sides are great. Does anyone need an introduction to Sweet? I don't think so. Next, one of my favourite bands lead singer's solo album, John Ronnie Angel from Urban Voodoo Machine. London, Texas Lockdown. This was made when we were all in the pandemic lockdown, and it's an excellent album. Fantastic. There's a rat and an eagle there fighting in a heart on the cover. Check out Voodoo Machine and Paul Ronnie Angel specifically, if you've never heard of them before. Now you've heard of this guy. I'm presuming that's a painting, because it doesn't look like a photograph. But David Bowie Low. If it is a photograph, I don't know, very tough. That's the VC. I'm not going to get kicked out of the VC for showing a photograph I thought was a painting. But this one's definitely a painting. The Ruts. Grin and Bear It. Excellent bit of punk. Excellent bit of Ruts. Now this one's definitely a painting. Billy Idol. Charmed Life. I love Billy Idol. Always have done. This one's also painting, or paintings, specifically done for Penetration album. Moving Targets. Excellent. One of my favourite bands. She's just done a tour of the country, doing a few acoustic songs and selling a book. Now, a book's worth having. So if you haven't seen it and you're interested in Pauline Murray from Penetration, get over and buy it while it's still around. You'll probably be able to get it signed somewhere. Pain. Mission accomplished, but the beat goes on, by the Rizzillos. Excellent band. Seen them hundreds of times. And this one is dedicated to Mitch. Special thanks to Mitch. Mitch was a roadie from Newcastle upon Tyne, and everybody knew Mitch, everybody loved Mitch. And when sort of punk died, he went on to be like a roadie, minder, helper, whatever, of Divine. And he died a few years ago now, but sadly missed. Mitchell. Oh, can't think of his second name. Doesn't matter. But everyone knew him as Mitch, and at least he had an album dedicated to him. Next and last, The Slits. Live in Cincinnati and San Francisco. Cincinnati? Is that right? Cincinnati. Sorry. But people kind of in America kind of say Berwickshire, so you kind of start tit for tat. Cincinnati. Pretty stupid name for a town. I don't know what it means. Obviously it means something in some language. There you go. Typical Girls by The Slits. Live in Cincinnati and San Francisco. There you go, Rob Walker. 10 illustrated albums. Thanks for watching, everybody.